Welcome to today's video, and obviously this is a total different video than what I usually post on this channel, but I just felt the need to do this. I was thinking of doing other videos as well, but I just felt that I needed to do this. Maybe there's someone out there that needs a message. Maybe someone's feeling down. Maybe someone needs an encouraging word. I already have a layout of the cards here, and I also have some archetypes from Carl Jung, and maybe these are some of the things that you deal with, and this may or may not resonate with you. So if some of it resonates with you, accept it. I'm not saying bad things about you, and discard the rest if it doesn't fit you, or maybe this is someone close to you, but it doesn't matter. At any rate, take it with a grain of salt. And I'm just here because I felt compelled to do this on this channel, which I usually don't. I do this on another channel. So anyways, I have someone who is always in their feelings, someone who's a lover, right? Because one of the 12 archetypes for Carl Jung is the lover. And the lover is all heart and sensitivity. They love, and love some more, right? Love to lavish it on other people. Their greatest happiness is feeling loved. They enjoy everything that's pleasing to the senses. They value beauty in every sense of the word above all. And maybe this is you, and maybe you just need love today, and I just want to tell you that I love you. Okay, I don't know why I just feel like saying that, because maybe somebody does. We're not all doing well. Some of us wish we had someone to love us, and maybe this is something that you suffer with. Maybe you're feeling lonely. Maybe you're feeling depressed. Maybe you're feeling down. It's kind of cloudy down here in Brownsville, Texas. And maybe you feel a little slow or run down. And maybe right now you suffer with a little bit of a slothful feeling, right? It's an excessive laziness, or the failure to act and utilize one's talents. Maybe there's things you want to do. Maybe you have the fire to do it, or the intellect to do it, but you don't have the fire behind your butt to get off your butt and do it. Maybe this is you. Diligence or zeal cures slothfulness by placing the interest of others above a life of ease and relaxation. And maybe this is you, or it may be someone else. Maybe you take responsibility for others' feelings. It kind of goes with the lover energy here. Okay, so I'm going to start going through the cards, but I will clear the air first, because we don't want bad spirits here. I already did my prayer, and I cleansed the air earlier, and I meditated on these cards, and I asked for a message for someone out there that really needs an encouraging word at the moment, because I just want to send you love. Okay, all right, that's just how that goes. So the first card is going to represent you. Okay, what's happening in your life right now is something's coming in fast. Maybe there's something that you feel compelled in your spirit to do rather quickly. Maybe you're wanting to move faster than usual because maybe you feel that, I have been a little bit lazy. This is about speedy action, right? Moving swiftly. Maybe you're going to travel, air travel. Maybe you're looking for quick results, and that's something you got to be aware of, because sometimes we get this spirit of, I need to do something and I need to do this quickly. And sometimes you have to take a step back and realize that, that's sometimes a spirit of getting you to move quicker sooner than later. if you feel like you need to do something, take some time and really think about it. That might be a spirit that wants you to get caught up in a certain way where it's not going to be convenient for you and it's not going to bring you any real results. Okay, this is something, the next card is something that will hinder you or help you here in their near future. So we have a 10 of cups. All right, maybe you have a family dynamic, maybe your family is visiting, because it does talk about air travel. And this is the 10 of Pentacles. So we're looking at wealth, stability, you know, good home life, decent home life, inheritance, success. All right. Maybe this is what's going on in your world. Okay. The next card is about your subconscious. And this has to do with money, wealth. Again, it goes with the 10 of Cups. This is the the 10 of Pentacles. And your subconscious obviously is always thinking about Monet, right? Because we have the King of Pentacles here. So wealth, business, maybe you're a leader. Maybe you are a person who thinks about money, 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 right? And maybe you're getting that feeling of, maybe I need to go and search out this new opportunity. Maybe I need to invest my money somewhere else. All right. Maybe you're trying to find more security in the quickest manner. All right. So now we're going to go back about maybe 2 to 3 months in your past with this card. All right. And it's all about money. So good for you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So something about maybe an inheritance, you know, maybe you come from a good family, you know, maybe you do have a lot of comfort, discipline, you know, you live a independent life, you're nurturing, you know, maybe you're a working parent, you know, there's a lot of single moms out there. So maybe this is you, right? You move fast, I guess, because that's the underlying energy with the 8 of Wands here. It seems like you come from a decent family. Maybe both of your parents did stay together. You know, maybe you did have a dog or two, or maybe that dog has been long gone, but you still miss that dog. That's one of the greatest dogs that you ever had. It brings back a lot of good memories for you, you know, because you're about love, you know. So it really goes with the reading, because love is an energy. Okay, if you're angry, if you have a lack mentality and things like that, that's not going to bring you anything, because people respond to energy, and it seems like you have a loving heart, which brings in things, right? Because who doesn't love or a loving person or a loving energy, you know, because a loving energy attracts things to you, which seems to correlate with the cards here. So now the next card is going to be about what your mindset is when you're walking around in Brownsville, Texas, or wherever you're at. Okay, well, this card, threw me off a little bit, but maybe it's the 7 of Swords, so it's about being sneaky, right? Betrayal, deception. This totally goes against what I'm saying here, but this is the energy that we have here. Maybe you're a con artist. I'm not sure. You know, maybe you're trying to get away with it. Maybe that spirit of quickness right now is deceiving you. Like I mentioned earlier, that sometimes we all get that spirit of, I need to do something. I need to move. I feel like I haven't done anything. Maybe I need to go search for this new venture or this new job or whatever it is. And that spirit is just going to lead you down to nowhere. It's not going to be productive to you. That kind of goes along with what I'm saying, or what I was saying earlier. Okay, so the next card for you is, hold on. Maybe those thoughts that you're having to move quickly are deceiving you. All right, so I would just chill. All right, so the next card that I have here is going to be about, you know, your near future. All right, in the next 2 to 3 months. This is going to be the energy that you would have to look out for. All right. And awesome, more love that goes along with the lover. So we have the Ace of Cups. Maybe you're quick to love, which is okay. Maybe you're a hopeless romantic. That's fine. It's always good to have a lover. I really like you right now. I feel you. Love, compassion, right? Creative. And that's what's bringing you a lot of your success. And I'm really happy for you because you do deserve things like that because you're a lover. Good for you. Many people, hate that about you probably. And you probably attract a lot of deceitful people, okay, that are quick to come in to try to love bomb you, to gain something off you, maybe ideas and things like that. It seems like you've been able to keep those kind of people away because those people just want to deceive you and things like that. That's the way people are sometimes, So you're going to get more love within the next, 2 to 3 months. It's going to be full with love for you. So this other card is going to go along with more of you. Maybe we have the Nine of Swords here, and maybe you have some anxiety because you do have a lot of love to give, and maybe you don't have someone to share it with. It's kind of hard to be a loving person. I totally understand, when you don't have that special someone, because the world is pretty shitty. It's very hard to invest in certain women or men, because most people don't even love themselves. It's very hard for me to find some girl who loves herself. We've been taught in this world that we seek love through outside means, whether it's through drugs or a business or a car or a person, places, things. You get the point. It's always outside of us, and love is always best within us. So that's why I've been single for a long time, because most people don't like themselves, and I don't have, it seems here like you also don't have the time to invest in a lot of people that don't love themselves. That's going to take a long time to get people to love themselves. Most people don't know how to go about it, and that's really shitty for people who want to love people, because you obviously have a lot of love to give, and it's bringing you some anxiety. Maybe it's keeping you up at night. Maybe it's something that you struggle. Maybe you don't sleep well. Insomnia, right? Maybe you're feeling rushed in. Maybe we're thinking of, I need to find someone because I want to love someone, because we do have while you're actively up, maybe you're thinking of going out there and finding someone, but you're definitely seeing that maybe a lot of people are deceiving because they deceive themselves, and maybe that's giving you some anxiety here, right? Because it goes along with you, right? The next card here is basically your home life, or how you feel at times. And maybe, being such a loving person and not having someone to love, maybe that kind of makes you feel left out in the cold, because we do have the Five of Pentacles here. You do have money, you do come from a good home, you do have love, you do have a business, so you do have funds, but this, maybe something's keeping you up at night. Maybe a financial loss of some sorts, maybe a lack of faith that you will find someone, and I hope this message is helping you, because I usually don't do this on this channel, and maybe this message is for you. Maybe you worry because it does go along with the Nine of Swords here, right? Maybe you do feel lonely. Maybe it's not about losing money. Maybe you do feel lonely, and maybe you're kind of trying to move a little too fast and putting someone in your life. I've been there. I've been there. Sometimes we just want to give love because we're loving people, right? So now this next card is going to go a little further than the next 2 to 3 months. I would say about 6 months, 4 to 6 months, somewhere around there. Okay. Cool. We have the Knight of Cups here. So maybe you or someone will be traveling to pour into your cup. I hope that you do find someone to love, and I hope you do find a loving person that will love you too. So this person might be creative. This person is maybe your knight in shining armor. He wants to be there for you. You want to be there for you. You will be there for each other. This person obviously would be following his heart, maybe a proposal. Okay. And the last card is going to be where all this energy is going. Okay. So you doing well in the physical, in the 3D. You do very well in the emotional part of you. Your intellect might be a little bit more occupied because you might feel that you want to put someone in your life, but it's causing you some sleepless nights. Maybe some people have deceived you, because the last card is the Queen of Swords. So that's about standing in your truth. That's about head over heart decisions. Maybe you're trying to make a good choice. Maybe you have different suitors. Maybe you're looking cut through the shenanigans of most people. You're basically more about unbiased judgment. You're independent. Maybe you're thinking that in the future you're going to be more about making sure you have clear boundaries in what you expect, what you'll tolerate, what you won't tolerate. Because what people do is, oh, I like you, let's smash. That is totally not right. Okay, what you should be doing is getting to know someone. There was a time where I liked someone and I thought this person liked me too, but this person never came forward to actually really talk. This person kind of just stayed out there. And, I can't say that this was a bad person or a good person. I just made the choice of not dealing with that because, maybe this person had a significant other. Maybe this person was married or not. It doesn't matter. But I can totally understand what you're trying to do here because, you want to cut away what no longer serves you. And that's what you might do. So within the next 3 to 6 months, I say that you will have someone coming in. Try not to worry yourself to death about it. Just keep living your lovely life. I'm glad that you do have love. I'm glad that you have money and you can provide for yourself. Like I said, maybe you are a working parent. And again, you're going to have to cut men out that may not serve you, or women, but this is giving me more of a working parent it's a female card here, So I think that you will find success the next couple months and you're going to do your due diligence. And I'm getting away from the point, right? So the point is, make sure that at the beginning, before you even share yourself with someone, talk about important things like what you will accept, what he will accept, what you consider cheating and what he considers cheating, and if, you have to understand that most of the feminist ideas out there doesn't really correlate with relationships right now. And maybe you would have to change parts of yourself to add someone because, this idea of most women not giving up anything because it's settling, that's such a really destructive ideology, because you have to compromise for two people to come together. So I would suggest for you to really talk things out. If you move in, what are you going to be responsible for, or vice versa? What kind of debt does he or she have? Those are important things to really talk about, because these things will be the glue to bind you. Having sex with people is so unnecessary because you just get stuck with people emotionally and nothing comes out of it because it's just, oh, well, I'm with you because of the sex. I did that, and it went nowhere. It was destructive. As soon as you stop providing things for this person, your relationship or marriage is over because you didn't have a good foundation. And that's the bottom line. Make sure that you build a good foundation for yourself and this person to actually have a really good relationship, because hearts change, people change. All right. And I hope this word really helps someone out there. Again, I usually don't do this on this channel. I do it for another channel, but I hope that you find love, and I love you too. Just have a good day, and I will see you in another video.